You all know April 22, 2025 is a black day for all Indian because Pahalgam terrorist attacks happen this day. There are so many four terrorists are come inside these Pahalgam tourist spots and they search everyone's and ask religions and then shoot deads. Everyone shoots 25 kills. 25 Indian men are kills and one Nepali man also kills. So after these incidents, after these terrorist attacks, our prime minister he was busy in Dubai. He come very soon. So he cut all the ties and come India. After, and very short notice, very short times, our Amit Shah, Home Minister, so he uh, goes this place, Pahalgam, and meet all the casualties, all the relative persons who are facing these problems, and assure them if Pakistan do that, we can retaliate and we can give appropriate answer. So our Jo Omar Abdullah, who is presently CM of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, and he also tells this is a very shameful terrorist attacks. We condemn it. He also condemn it, but this type terrorist was sponsored by Pakistan's all know. Our Indian army come in the spots within 25 to 30 minutes, so they can evacuate all the persons who are suffered. These four terrorists, these force, uh, what I say, these four Islamic terrorists are very bad. They carry these types of weapons. This is sophisticated weapons they get from Pakistan's, and they use various types of communications, satellites, communications machines. It was sponsored by China. So these types of terrorists are well trained by Pakistani military. Military are train them among and say go India and kill innocent peoples. We don't tolerate these types of terrorists. So this man is the army chief of Pakistan's. He is a terrorist. He is a big terrorist in the world. So not only we say all world know this man is terrorist, and Pakistan also a rogue country. Pakistan is also a terrorist country. So what I say, this man is defense minister of Pakistan's. Don't need to know his name, and he said he accepts he is run 3 decades terrorisms by by the America for the America and Western European countries. So we search operation searchings are continuous and we finding out so where is the terrorist go, and we are searching for them. After that incidents, Indian government takes various steps. Firstly, India governments blame Pakistan's for these terrorist attacks and going to very high level meetings, many high level meetings, and after that, very immediately, India governments suspends Indus Water Treaty. Indus Water Treaty. For that, Pakistan's are very facing very problem in their agricultural field. That was the main things we know. Economically, Pakistan's will be very fragile country. We all know. After that, India governments give ultimatum to the all Pakistani citizens who are coming India and leaving India with visa and without visa. Give ultimatum 48 hours. Within 48 hours, leave India. Otherwise, you should uh, face punish and reduce our diplomatic ties, reduce our diplomatic strength in Pakistan High Commission and Indian High Commissions. And after that, blocking many social media accounts run by Pakistani propaganda. They spread Pakistani propaganda through these types of social media accounts. And news says 8,000 accounts of X accounts was blocked by Indian governments. After that, so when we understands NIA, when investigators and understands who are involved in these types of terrorist activity in Kashmir's, their home was blown by bomb by our Indian army. It was a very significant moment. So when we saw the terrorist home was bombed, then we feel it's good, because if your sons become terrorist and you said your son and you have no link, it that is not possible. If you learning him, if you educated him very right way, then he don't become a terrorist. So you need to must educate your child to become a honest, become a good man. Otherwise he become a terrorist and you also suffer the consequences. Your home will be blown by Indian army, because if you become a terrorist, your home was not safe. So after that, our Indian government launched Operation Sindoor, and Operation Sindoor, our airface, scalp missiles, attacks Pakistani territory, many various nine terrorist camps, and more than 100 terrorists who are involved in many terrorist attack in India. They killed by Indian army, and it was called Operation Sindoor because many ladies who just become widow, for that's respecting women's, Operation Sindoor were launched, and after that Pakistan retaliates and they shellings, they bombardings, and they also uh, uh, sent many drone attacking Indian military civilians, and 16 casualties in Indian sides, most of them civilians and one was soldiers and counting. So these types of scenario happens, and after that, so when Pakistan's were not stopping, then India launched Operation Sindhu 2.0, and Q9 Chinese air defense systems. India just destroyed it, and many many army installation also destroy and runway also destroy. So these types of things happen. If again happen in India, we retaliates and we give answer, like what answer they understands. We give this type of answer. So don't think our our power sources are weak. Our political leaders are very strong, and they can uh, they very decisively taken decisions. And thank you our governments to do these types of decisions and make Pakistan's very chaotic systems. Thank you all aspirants joining me.